Major updates are in for the Vision Quest series. News on this one has been quite a slow trickle. Honestly, like a lot of them projects over there at Marvel right now, you don't know if it's coming or if it's staying up there on the shelf. To be honest with you, I thought this was going to get that treatment that Armor Wars got, but apparently they're still moving forward with this show, and I'm actually excited about that because I, for one, am a huge fan of Ultron. That's my boy. Like, when it comes to Marvel baddies, like, yeah, he's high up on the list for me. Like, yeah, I rock with him. That's my guy. I don't feel like in his first appearance in Age of Ultron, they didn't do him justice, nor did they live up to that story in the comics. But we now know with Ultron returning for Vision Quest, we are going to see his lovely bride in Jocasta. And she has been cast in the new series. We're going to talk about all the juicy details in today's quick hit. So let's get into the video. Alright, if you are returning to the channel, you already know what's going on. I do have to get that intro off. What is going on, YouTube? It is that boy, Chuck, who loves to come to you off the cuff with all that comic book movie stuff. Let's get into today's video. Your boy got another quick hit for you, and we are in the MCU, and I got some good news coming you guys' way. We know that Vision Quest series has been on its way since October of 2022. We found out sometime late last year that James Spader was stepping back into the role of Ultron. We even made a whole video about it. Click the eye up there to, maybe go take a look at that one if you're interested. But essentially, we covered in that video that, James Spader was returning. I did not like his first performance in Age of Ultron. I feel like they very much strayed from the comics, and even my first introduction into the character, which was very loyal to the comics, Young Avengers. When you look at Ultron, or when I think Ultron, I think a cold, conniving, diabolical, just tyrannical, genocidal, artificial intelligence that don't got no feelings. He's not sparing anyone. But when you look at the MCU version of him, it doesn't come off as the same at all. Like, again, that next Avengers iteration that Tom King put up, I'm telling you, you're not going to get any better of that. Like, he came in and set the bar very high for me at a young age. For any iteration of that character coming down the line, it's going to be hard for them to clear that.
Struggling until the end. Illogical.
And you got James Spader coming in with this snarky attitude. His Ultron felt way too human. Again, this guy is cold, calculating, maniacal. He shows no remorse. This guy, James Spader, it's like you were trying to go for the opposite. You were trying to be too human.
I'm not being pushy.
We're imprinting a physical brain. There are no shortcuts, even if
You're madmen.
We have to evolve.
Wait, guys!
I didn't like that. Please correct that in Vision Quest. I would love to see a true comic accurate Ultron. I'm loving it. I want to see it. Take away his facial expressions. He does not look like that. This guy is a straight up evil robot. Take away his facial expressions. Now, Jocasta, she has facial expressions. She has a little lovely face. And again, we found out she has been added to this series. The actor playing her is Tania Miller. This is a British actor. I haven't seen too much of her work. And as a matter of fact, I haven't seen anything from her. But I am not upset about this because, again, she's playing Jocasta. This is an artificial intelligence. There is not going to be any race or anything that come into play. She may be a black woman, but by the time the makeup team get done with her, she's going to look like, a hunk of metal. So I'm fine with the casting. Again, I haven't seen any of your work, Miss Miller. I'm going to have to go down the road and maybe sit down and watch some of your stuff and see what your chops is, what that range is you bring it to the table. But as far as what this series is going to shape up story-wise, with me just putting 2 and 2 together, I think this is maybe going to be a series about Ultron returning from the dead, as you will, causing havoc on whatever city or town, maybe the entire world. And that brings Vision out of hiding, because not only has Ultron returned, he has returned with some extra forces in tow, Jocasta. And we all know, if you know Marvel Comics, Jocasta was created by Ultron after he was incepted by Hank Pym using Hank Pym's brainwaves. Ultron went ahead and decided to create himself a lovely wife using Janet Van Dyne's brainwaves, and here comes Jocasta. Now, in the MCU, since, you know, Ultron was not created by Hank Pym, rather Tony Stark and Bruce Banner, I'm pretty sure they're going to slot Friday into Jocasta's role. Rather than taking Janet's brainwaves, something sort of similar like they did with Vision. Again, I can see Vision coming in, trying to stop both of them. We know in the comics, Jocasta turns on Ultron just all the way up top. So I'm seeing that coming here. I'm pretty sure at some point in time in the series, Vision is going to pull her over to the other team, and they're going to go in and stop the bad guy. That's what I'm putting out there. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know down there in the comments. Are you excited about this casting? Do you have any problems with it? Are you excited to see my boy Ultron back? I know I am. Again, Ultron, he's one of the top tier, like in Marvel. So this time I want y'all to really nail it. We all know y'all going through a little slump right now. Let's see if y'all can get back on track, because I don't think Fantastic Four is going to do it this year. Maybe some of those projects next year, like this Vision Quest or Doomsday, going to help you out, but Fantastic Four, that's a lost cause, buddy. But again, if you are returning, I do have to say thank you. I greatly appreciate the continued support. If you are new and like the content and want to see more like this, consider, subscribing, hitting the bell so you're notified when we do drop more content. I would appreciate if you leave a like and drop a comment, old or new. I really want to hear everybody's thoughts out there. But it has been your boy Chuck. We out.